Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's see. Let's do this Gregory Scott one. I love this one, but kind of dark and kind of some of the cards. So if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to help me grow my channel to 3,000. I'm so sorry. I've had such, I don't know why I'm yelling. I have such, what do you call it? Such allergies. And if you've already subscribed, can't thank you enough. Huge thumbs up for you. So let's take that one. Hangman, yeah. Everything's like stalling or at a standstill, okay? This is also huge illumination that you're getting, all right? And this has to do also with like spirit helping you, angels, archangels. They're there holding you, okay? So something's they're gonna untie you soon, all right? So don't give up. Page of Pentacles. So this is like a little boy like stealing money, stealing a bread. So you might be changing your dietary, you know, your diet. Okay. This can also be, I don't know, you might need some carbs, believe it or not. This can also be a lack of some sort or some sort of maybe illness. Okay. So make sure that you check into that. But it really is about learning something, about an apprenticeship, about, let me see what it says here. Hold on. Let me give you specifically. Pentacles. Yeah, so this is like a patient kid, a new job, a raise, money, news. But it also is like certifications, licenses, going up to the next level, okay? Oh, I guess this one. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles, look where it's getting you. So if you struggled before or you were a kid, when you were a kid, you were super poor, that's not going to be the case. This is super independent, lots of wealth. This can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? And maybe your money's stalling, but you're gonna have like, these are like, what do you call these? They're called petacas in Spanish, you know? And so I have a very incredible story. They used to have, you know, anyway, they used to say that my great-grandparents had like money like this, okay? So of course, you know, I guess they, you know, ate it all up through the generations, but not my great-grandparents. I think it was my great-grandparents. Anyway, so chest, so money chest. This is going to be like generational wealth. It's going to be unbelievable. Like you're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe how much money you have, and it's because of all your work. I think I'm just going to get these like this. I don't know if you can see them. So like huge commitment. This is marriage. This is also partnership, okay? This can be family ties. Can be hierarchy, some sort of hierarchy in terms of like business or family. So this can also be that maybe you were this before and now you're like one of the head honchos in your family. This can also be like religion, you know, being conservative, right? Tradition. This can also be like handshakes. This is like a lot of handshakes. So lots of partnership coming in. All right. Maybe after a death, this can be a widow or widower, even though this is like regret or, let me tell you what it says here. Hold on. Give me a minute. This can be loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned or unloved. And I think that's maybe how you felt when you were before. Okay. So I'm going to put all these back because I don't feel that these are it. But this is most definitely like widow or widower, okay? There you go. Yeah, Knight of Wands, like forward movement. This can also be, let me see. Let me see. Lusty energy, free-spirited, creativity, you know, forward movement, quick forward movement. This can also be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's going to be a huge tower moment. Something very unexpectedly is coming. This can also be a relocation, new assets, a new house, new home, new apartment, new work, okay? Something that maybe is coming from some sort of like major company that you're going to sort of, you know, have to leave, okay? Instability. Let's see what it say on Tower. Give me a minute. Yeah, unwanted, change, ruin, disgrace, upheaval, violence. This can also be like a sudden like passing. Okay, and you know, take what resonates. This usually has to do with older people, okay? Someone that's old, that having like maybe some sort of like health challenges, okay, which goes back to this. It could also be, I think that's it. So this can be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, okay? Something you don't see coming, so be mindful. There might be some sort of loss. Oh, this is like lack of payment, or maybe you haven't gotten paid, or this could be taxes are due that you don't have money for. This can be like lack of equal give and take or distribution, okay, from like someone that is very harsh, that isn't in her best energy, someone that maybe was confused in the past, or yeah, very confused. 8 of Wands, someone that stopped speaking to you, okay? It looks like it's a woman. Maybe the woman is the one that's like widowed or divorced, or maybe she's the one that's having like health problems, and she's the one that's going to have to leave. This can also be an employee. If you're a CEO or have a company, an employee that misappropriates funds, okay? This can also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So maybe like she misappropriates funds, so you fired her, okay? She might be ill, or widowed, or is in grieving of some sort, or is you know, just very regretful about what happened, okay? Yeah, 6 of Cups. I think you considered this person as someone from the past. You could have considered her a soulmate, or you know, someone of significance. All right, Page of Swords. Yeah, huge, fast communication having to do with like potions or medicine or something. Maybe this person also drinks a lot. Okay, maybe they're worried about their kids. I think they lost their home. Yeah. This has nothing to do with you. Ace of Swords, yeah, there's going to be some sort of judgment call on this, or some sort of like justice, okay, or some sort of legality issues. There's going to be an apology coming in. This person doesn't sleep at night, all right? I think you're haunting them. 3 of Swords, yeah, this person hugely betrayed you in the past, and they're like regretting it. Now, be mindful, because I think this person stole a lot, okay? So much that we have here like 6. So 6,600,000, 60, you know, 600, 60,000. I mean, I don't know. It was a lot. Yeah, Magician. They were very manipulative. This can also be new beginning for you. All right, and then 7 Wands. This is like protection, having the higher ground, okay? Beating off the competition. I think that's where you're at. Yeah, this person is not happy, okay? She's in a very negative energy. This can also be like a mother energy that maybe didn't love you, someone that's going back and forth or spending lots of money. You know, this has to do with maybe a couple. Yeah, somebody that like spent a lot of money in some sort of like work or collaboration. She doesn't have any money now. All right. Let's see your deal over here. It looks like you're really in a good position. Yeah, you're really happy. Okay, you might not have a lot of work, or, you know, and if you've been resting or have some sort of surgery coming out, I think that you're going to be very much balanced, okay? But you are going back and forth maybe because of the money. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's going to be justice done. You just wait, okay? This is divine justice. It's going to happen, and this is full alignment, and I think you know it. This is lots of intuition. B and J can be significant. This has to do with partnership, or your loved one, or your soulmate that's coming in. All right, and we'll leave it at that. So you're going to be good. All right, love and light.